probably the most watched single-system news service in New Eden, the Natoras News. At the Natoras News, we inform and empower Capsuleers with accurate, in-depth, and compelling content that upholds the value of truth and elevates the Natoras spirit. In event news, Space Oddities join us, held their Round 'em Up, Round 'em Out, Punisher Pickoff, Pat Down, Shindy Scrap, Rumpus Scrum, and Scuffle-Ruck. The 5v5 fracas was an absolute hoot. Taya Kong and Juan Pantene were the surviving victors. The rest of the winning team includes SOJU Beer, Hail Adam, and Podo 2006. Here's to a job well done. In Anomaly News, there is no news. A reading from the Gospel of Thanatos Marathon, Chapter 5, Verse 14. Never was anything great achieved without danger. Outside of Natoras, far away, a war rages. Local war expert Korako Kosakami, co-founder of the Guristas, says, and I quote, "Let's talk about framing. I do not remember Helm's Deep being a celebration. The way I remember it, Helm's Deep got dominated and was only rescued from wholesale prison raping by a miracle, an outside force of walking trees. Am I remembering Helm's Deep wrong? Who thought that was a good marketing campaign? They were riding out to their glorious demise, remember?" End quote. In sports news, we start off with local legend Vero Knoll soloing an Atron, followed by Joe Bain Matheon catching 3 solos for monstrous points totals. He must be running no implants at all. Succubus, what a sexy ship. 27 points. 14 points for a Bantam. And 24 points for a Caldari Navy hookbill. He's running augmented drones, as the Astero pilot is wont to do, and he's running amok. 66 points, single day total. Joe Bain Matheon later enforces our strict mining union regulations on this scab. Derek Parfeet, a newcomer to the Natoras sports scene, with 9 points on this Rifter solo. Rifter versus Kestrel is a fun and iconic matchup. Vero Knoll catches this Manticore for 10 points. Quake 590 taking care of a guy who didn't pay his union dues. Classer in a Jackdaw catches 15 points for a Tier 1 Desi. Vero Knoll in a Crucifier hard countering this Coercer for 10 points. Princess MJ in a Garmer grabs 16 points for this Procurer, and another 16 points for this Algos. And finishing up the sports page, we see Dogi in a Thrasher catching a solo kill on a Navy Slicer. It is good to see Dogi in a Thrasher. He will get a lot of fights that way. And that is the news from Natoras. Natoras is the best system in New Eden, with the best Capsuleers and the best prices. Brothels, fine dining, or moon mining, Natoras has it all.